Maniacs, welcome back to the channel, your local bedhead here. It's been a good minute since we've watched Exploring with Josh. He apparently went to China's largest abandoned theme park, fake Disneyland. Now, actually, surprisingly enough, I have been seeing a lots of posts about this so-called abandoned Disneyland. I don't know nothing of it, but I did think it looked really damn cool. And to see that Exploring with Josh posted a video, I actually really just wanted to watch this video because I just want to understand what the heck is this place? What went on here? You know, what is it all about? And what better way to really get an actual feeling, a gist of the area than actually watching somebody, one of the better exploring channels, go around there and take a look at it. So guys, if you want to see more of these Exploring with Josh reactions, all you have to do is hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and we're on the verge of 30,000. Holy frackin' smokes. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive into the video. I'm not going to really waste too much time. I just know that I'm excited. I like Disney. I like Disneyland. I mean, I've never been there, but I like it. I like theme parks.
I am not even going to lie to you guys today. If we actually do this mission, this will be one of the greatest abandoned theme parks of our entire lives on this channel and even the world.
Holy shit.
Dogs.
Ah, dude, careful.
Go inside, but I'm worried there might be someone in there. Oh my god.
I'm recording on my phone. Moped, just got seen. There's one of the guards. Cops right there.
I think we're going to jail, guys.
Nuh-uh. That sucks. That sucks.
Explorers, right now we are here in Wuhu, China. Now, mind you, China is a very hard place to explore abandoned places, and without the friends that I'm with here today, this would not be possible.
China's Fantawild theme park opened in 2007 for trial operations. In 2016, the Tourism Board held a press conference and gave the park a 5A rating, which is the highest rating for tourist attractions in China. It was the only park in Wuhu, China to receive that rating.
That was kind of cool. That rainbow bridge was dope.
Fantawild also opened 10 more theme sections to the park, making it 1.25 square kilometers large, and became a theme park rooted in Chinese culture. Because of these additions to Fantawild, it was no longer just a big amusement park, but a whole resort like Disney. In 2020, Fantawild announced it would be closing for renovations and upgrades upon high demand by the public. It was a large investment to make these changes, leading to the park's demise. Because of the focused budget set by investors for the renovations and not much for the marketing, the place ran out of money to maintain itself. Fantawild went from a popular tourist destination to now a massive ghost town.
It's absolutely insane, but it's very true. And this is the main gate of it. We are in the city, and this is directly in the city. It is massive. This place has water parks, international cinemas, a freaking Disney castle. Everything is here. It is mind-blowing. This is the main gate of it, which you're allowed to still walk. The city didn't know what to do with it, so they're like, hey, let's just kind of make this place still active, convert it, run businesses in some of them as much as we can, and let's just make this something that we can all still use today. So this reminds me of like a little mini Disneyland. I think everyone is inspired by Disney, all of Asia, so they create different things. This is like almost Main Street walking through Disney at one point, which you're allowed to still kind of visibly walk through now. They create some of the coolest random buildings and architecture. They're really good at creating like this fantasy world where China doesn't even feel like China anymore. I mean, look at this phone booth from the UK. I mean, and look at the signs above it. You can tell it's been sitting here and not maintained. Fantawild, right there, and this is the resort part. So you can see how much they invested. They had old gyms here, all gyms that were here. Now their equipment's just stranded. This place was so big and so popular and right in the middle of Wuhu that they had to keep some of it open for people just to walk through, because that's how crazy it is, and they didn't expect this to go abandoned. I mean, look at the sign. This is a ghost town in itself. It's unbelievable. You got these big structures that are just sitting there. If you can look way down there, you can see dinosaurs fighting on top of a building. You can see an abandoned pirate ship right there. Castles over here. One thing that sucks is like there's a lot of haze and fog around here, which I find it's always like that here, but it is what it is. Again, this is all man-made, including this lake here. This lake is just made for this. I'll show you guys what it looks like over here before we even find a way in. Because remember, there is security everywhere. So a lot of this is going to be stealth missions and getting through, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be managing. Think about this, if you've ever been to Disney World or Universal Studios, you go through like the city walk. This is like almost like their city walk we just went through. That's our friends that we're with. That's Robin. But over here, this is then when you finally get through the city walk of Universal Studios, you then get your ticket. Yeah, so we just went through this super cool way to get in. We're traveling now inside the woods and the bamboo. Now we gotta be stealth and quiet. We don't know where guards are, but they're just anywhere. So we just keep pushing. Slow and steady. This mission of exploring is all about patience. As you can see in the distance, you can just see through the glistening sun and the trees, a huge roller coaster.
All these videos, man, these videos always get me anxious because, you know, again, it is technically against the law to go to places that are on private property and whatnot. So yeah, that have to sneak in there, and you can't really argue that you weren't, you know, oh no, we weren't even doing it. Yeah, you have video footage of you doing it, so it's kind of like, ugh. But so cool, so neat to see these places. I almost have no words. I just kind of been looking at the structure of everything and how neat it's been, and just the randomness that this place has. It's just kind of combobbled together, and it's actually kind of dope. Feels like a magical kind of fantasy world.
Dog. Oh, f***ing hell. Dog's coming right over here. Dogs. Nice, they're leaving. The dogs are still barking. They do patrol here, so they might actually come over here.
Yeah, that'd
just go this way.
Bad.
Wow, already this is insane.
It's real freaking video footage
Dude,
of
this
it
is so crazy.
being used back in the day. That's so sad, man. What a waste. What an actual waste.
Right
it looks like
here,
it's still in pretty fairly good condition.
This was the line to wait to ride one of the rides. Look at that. Look how long the lines would have been. You would have been waiting. Like, I don't know if that... Yeah, that's to get onto this roller coaster. Right there. Look at that camera. I don't think it works, though. Yeah, it's not plugged in. All right, so we're going to jump through here and then take the woods to the other side. I guess no cameras. No cameras. I don't think they got the money for cameras here. I think we're good.
My anxiety would be through the roof, man.
Wow, so this was called the Flare Meteor, that ride. Look at that. Oh my God.
It's crazy, and that's kind of a cool name.
This was like a
Flare
stand for
Meteor.
drinks or food before I guess you would wait inside this massive line. Wow, sun faded this all out. Yummy food though. Oh, that's the dog we heard? That's the dog we see. Oh my God. We were freaked out over that dog? Oh my God. Looks like there would be like a huge show here at one time. Very beautiful area. It's definitely like obviously like a sea, almost like the Little Mermaid kind of feeling I'm getting here. I think. But let's go check this out. Wow, this is the big turtle shell in the middle.
Oh, that's what it was, a giant turtle shell.
Bay outlet. That's like a chair you can sit in. This is sick.
I know, it's kind of sad that it went out of
kidding.
business.
This is very much Nara Dreamland vibes for sure. It's keeping up with it because there is a castle I want to try my best to get to. This looks like, I forgot what animal this would have been, but there's something big in there at one time, but it's still super sick to look at. I mean, obviously this definitely was a show, but all the doors are locked. I don't even want to lift that up to see what was inside. It's gonna make a loud noise. So, it's hard to say. It's like a huge, whatever the sea animal is, right above us, going in, and there's the front entrance. too loud. Oh well, we'll go that way. All right, approaching the direction that leads us to one of the cooler areas I wanted to see, but I don't know what to expect.
We wandered around stealthily through the roads to get to all the grand builds and rides of the amusement park. On our way there, we stumbled upon a kids section with smaller rides.
Every theme park has to have them. Kids sections. Is that Mater? That is totally a ripoff of Mater from Cars right there. 100%. Even the same teeth. I respect it.
All right, came out through the shadows. Check this out. Haven't seen anything like this since Nara Dreamland. Look at this ride. I think it went up and did twirls like this all the way around. You gotta have fun when you're out here, man. This is fun, but you don't get to do this often. That's a big apple.
Not legally.
That's what that is. It's a huge green see-through apple. Another little roller coaster right there. Once we see the castle, we'll probably be able to get through all these little... whatever the hell this is. Here it is. The first time since Nara Dreamland, I've seen an abandoned castle. This is why we come to China. You know, when you see Nara Dreamland be my favorite place, being the first time I made my merch off Nara Dreamland. So to see another castle like this is absolutely incredible. Try to go inside, but I'm worried there might be someone in there. I mean, I don't even know what that is. And you got the double-decker merry-go-round right there. And right here you can see the trees full of snow. The details on that guy who's falling from the snow. Let's go see what it looks like in there. I can't see, but only you guys can.
It's
Hopefully there's
run
nothing
down,
crazy
man.
in there.
It has seen better days.
So far, like I said, I'm with a good team. We're doing perfectly fine. Everyone's following the rules. Everything's good. We've been, doing Google Maps and getting lucky as well. So I'm very happy with the outcome so far. Obviously, I want everything. I want to see it all. So we're going to keep going. Not going to go to the Apple ride, though I think it's cool. I don't want to risk being seen. All it is a ride that goes down and then comes back up like this. So on the side of the castle, we're waiting for Robin. He's meeting up with us now, so we're hiding out. But on the side of the castle, you got this cool little ride that just goes like this. Dude, that fits a lot of people. Yes, at Fanta Wild, this was called the UFO.
Ooh.
Charles found a sword.
It's like a real
Oh
sword.
my God.
Toy.
Dude, this is sick. Pull it out. Yeah, that's kind of sharp for a Chinese thing or anything in a theme park. Actually, no, that's not sharp. It looks sharp. Yeah, we gotta keep it. Protect each other. Gonna check this building out.
Walks in there, security guards right there.
Authorized personnel only.
I don't think you're personnel.
It's like working desks.
Yep.
The magic behind the scenes, though. As we are moving past this section, we're
Look at the
gonna
bears
keep
up
on
front.
moving. Again, there is still so much to see.
They
This
look
is
like
really
nice
a
folk.
big abandoned Disney World, bigger than Nara Dreamland, so there's a lot to go check out and a lot to see. So weird to see how it's all empty.
This kind of gives me
It's like a cake layer.
I will say that, you say Cake Land? I gotta say, it kind of gives me Universal Studios Whoville vibes.
With spoons on it.
My favorite abandoned places to explore are theme parks, and the reason why is that they really take you out of reality. Unlike going into hospitals, schools, or mansions.
Wait, can I go back really quick?
Abandoned places to explore are theme parks, and the reason why...
Okay, I'm assuming it was built like this, or it's really hard to tell, but did half of that building cave down inwards, it just shattered? Because it doesn't look even. I'm assuming that is it might be a design. That might be the design of the building to look like it was going through it a complete destruction or something, a wreck with all the dinosaurs and whatnot. But damn,
is that they really take you out of reality.
I think that's
Unlike going into hospitals, schools, or mansions, this is something that was full of life. Thousands and thousands of people would come here. They would spend time with their families, share memories that will never be forgotten. Then all of a sudden the place is gone. You come here and it looks like the apocalypse just hit, but yet it's so peaceful and relaxed. Even though it's closed down, you still feel like you're still in this dreamland. Suspended from reality, a place that's now frozen in time, and now you feel like you're not even on Earth anymore, but in a video game, able to explore the remains of a once booming place.
Approaching behind this stage right now. It's only 1 p.m., so sun's still good. I could think we could actually get done this whole park before dark. You can see right here, this was a massive show that involved monkeys, bears, and, well, I guess some humans. But they love sweets. I don't know what these people are. This is definitely from a show. I feel bad because I don't know. Comment down below if you know this show.
It doesn't look familiar to me.
Actually, so we're stuck. I thought this would bring us to the next place, but it stops. We might be able to get through and go around. If not, we're gonna have to go through the woods. Oh, you did? Okay, so we found a way inside the castle. So I guess that's good, because we have to see it anyway. All right. Wow. The inside's not as cool as the outside, huh?
Maybe not now.
Oh, so it's all storage now. It's all just boxes. There's an upstairs too. I wonder what would be up there. Usually by myself because I get scared of getting caught, but we're doing well. But if I do a lot of places, I'm with friends.
Yeah, we all go to jail.
Damn, you smell that? It's either ammonia or like mold.
I'm assuming mold.
That likes chemical smell. What a weird castle in the inside. Like, it's so cheaply done. Like, the outside is so perfect for the castle, and the inside is like cheaply done. Like, that's like that made in China joke. Oh man. So Robin's still coming. Robin was trying hard to get in. He got in. Robin's where we were at the seashell, but he's moving towards us, coming to meet us here.
Oh my God.
So
That's
I mean,
intense.
we're doing well. Everyone's team working it up. We'll be back to 4 people. And just again, we gotta be short because Robin said there are guards in here too. He even seen some, so gotta be careful. But we're in a great spot to hide and wait for everyone to meet back up.
The heck are you doing?
What happened over there, man? Looked like you went through war. Did you get hit with the dogs?
Oh, shit. Because I ate a lot of this stuff.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys, we're approaching a huge building. Some sort of guard place was there, so we didn't want to chance it. But so far, I mean, like I said, things are going pretty good. And there was a big building here. We didn't know what it was, but we were trying to figure this out. What the hell is this?
Oh my God. Hello there.
Okay. Well, we ended up somewhere. Just don't know what.
I'm afraid for the guard to walk around the corner like,
I don't know who these guys are, but it's surrounded by water. I'll hit it from the back first.
looks like some sort of ride. Probably a water ride.
We'll see what's inside looks like. All right, approaching in the back. I'm gonna need a light in here. My light's not even bright enough. We're entering some sort of adventure wild park, as you can tell through the other side. This is cool. See, in China, they do a lot of dances and shows. They're really good at performing, like amazing, actually. So the outside is called Ghost Romance. So it's definitely
Like a play.
Yeah, like a live performance. Must have been with like ghost vibes and ghost love and drama. Hero together, Cry said. This is great. They just pulled me in and said I have to come check this out. So it opened up to another room. See, I'd never seen the outside, but now that we know it's called Ghost Romance. Oh, another bigger stage.
Cherry blossoms.
Way bigger stage, bro. So it's
Damn.
about ghost love and drama and heroes. A drama performance. All right, going through bamboo.
That's
is
so
actually
cool,
harder
man.
than it looks.
That's honestly, it almost makes me kind of sad to see that this place is as run down as it is now, because it really looked like they actually put on some really cool shit. Such a shame what happened.
But look down here. Some Western style. Like a guard there. Western statue. Wow, look at these. It was full of water with just elephants. That's cool. Special effects studio. That's cool. That's what, dude. I'm telling you, this is like a Universal. Their own little Universal.
I'd say it's a mix of a lot of different inspirations.
It's actually kind of weak. I'd walk the center. I would literally just walk the center. Special effects studio. I wonder if we can get inside this one. A little worried though. Maybe I don't want to go in it.
Yeah, it kind of looks
nervous.
a little bit newer.
Looks too perfect, like a trap.
Yeah, it does.
Urban Explorer trap.
Looks like if you were to ever come across any guards, it looked like they would be around there.
I'm recording on my phone. Moped just got seen. We were doing so well, so good, and we got caught at the last minute. Again, we did super good. We've seen a lot. We've seen half the theme park. There was still a whole nother half. I'll try to show you it as we get out at the same time through my phone. There's one of the guards. He's pissed too, by the way. He's super pissed. Hopefully everything is better. So they're talking about us right now inside there. Robin's in there right now. I can't show more, but I'll let you know what happens. We're just kind of standing here. Cops right there. Right now they're calling the cops. They write my name down because I'm a foreigner, but hopefully things go good. I'll update you again. Just waiting for the cops to come right now. Keeping you updated. Here comes the cops, guys. We'll update you in a minute. So right now they want to find out what hole we went into, and I think things will be okay. So we're showing them the hole we went to so they can seal it up. Things are looking pretty good. This has been a crazy time in China. Welcome to China, guys. All right, here we go.
Oh God.
We didn't miss much. The side we did had more of the Disney theme. Everything was decorated. Everything was nice. While the other side just had big rocks.
Okay, so it seems like the security guard was more of the one with the attitude. It seemed like the cops were probably pretty chill about it. Like, you know what? Whatever. I'm a security guard myself, so I can understand being a little bit frustrated, especially to where it seems like there's probably not a whole lot the guy has to worry about, because probably for the most part, they probably don't get a lot of people who go in there trying to explore it. And he probably saw them and was like, great, I got to do my job now. So he's probably got aggravated at that whole concept. I mean, it's aggravating every once in a while. Like, there's not, like, we do our job, obviously, but there's not really a whole lot that goes on around there. I mean, one of the hardest things to do is just try to keep yourself awake and watch the cameras and just make sure there's no foul play or just odd things going on around the building. But he has a whole freaking theme park to look after. So, yeah, running into them must have stressed him out quite a bit.
And yeah, some stuff was really cool. It wasn't like we missed anything. The only thing I'm sad that I missed and I wanted to do the entire time was the freaking dinosaur and the upside down house. The inside of the dinosaur house actually has nothing in it, but it's to visibly see the outside and get a shot. Now, I can't win them all. Like 11, 12 years doing this, what do you expect? This is the side we did. This is the north side of it, and we did this. Yeah, completely overgrown right there. This is the side we just started. We did this side we banged out. But again, these drone shots and everything I'm showing you right now and what you're seeing is showing you all the spots we missed. Like you can see in this building here, you can see the face of this like Mayan yellow building. It does look cool. I wish we did get inside. It could have been a whole cool thing to see, but we didn't. And if you look more to the right, you got this huge Mayan temple with a flume. It's a big drop. It would be a huge drop when you get inside. You would rise up and you would just drop in, splash, all the water would go everywhere. Could that have been cool on the inside to explore? Probably absolutely insane. And again, moving on to the front gate, as we pass by the front gate right now, you're seeing us go through it, which is rising up and then going through where you can see the entire space center. That would have been really cool, showing the rocket ship. Guys, now you remember we explored that entire half. Here we are exploring the other side. Remember we started and went this way? This is the way to the Space Center, which I never would have known if it wasn't for the drone shots. All right, we're gonna zoom in right here. We're coming up to it. Starting it off right here in the, I think it's like a futurism side. Like again, all Disney copycat kind of thing. We're gonna get inside now. I mean, it is still eerie. I love how they let you kind of like even bust in here a little bit. Right behind the dome that looks like Epcot, by the way, another copy, you're gonna see a full-blown rocket ship, which we can't see anymore. Yeah, look at this. The ticket center for this is epic looking. Such a nice DK with that, yeah, it's like again, it's like Epcot, seriously. Cool about this place is all the ticket counters you go to still have all the machines right in front of you.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
man.
that's J20.
What's this? Oh, he said J20. I said, what's that sound? Is that like military work?
Yeah, it's just a military.
Oh, dang. Damn, look at this, though. I can't even talk because this thing's loud. Look at that, Fanta Wild, the other side. And if you look right up front, this is the police
It's neat,
saying,
man.
hey, it's like...
It's neat. I mean, hey, at least you know, you went, and at least you got to walk around it. I mean, that's more than what most people will probably be able to do. Sneaking in, of course, but you still got to go around it, man. That's a plus. That's a huge win. I mean, you'll be able to talk about that for years and years, and you'll have the video evidence on your channel to look back on.
Their cute way of not trespassing. Yeah, the police notice right there. Damn.
Love that police notice. I
Oh
love that.
my God. And right behind there is probably the coolest looking place that we missed. Right there is where there's a pirate ship. I mean, it's not like there's anything in it, but it still would have been cool to see. Really cool. This shows you the actual the whole guide map. Look at that, the whole guide map of this place.
Oh, the guide map.
Yeah. So you can see how big that side is. This is everything we did right there. We only missed the dinosaur part, and then the rest is a lot smaller and just bulky. I mean, we did an amazing job. Into the river again over here, you can see there's the pirate ship right there. Obviously, we probably would have got close to it. Maybe we could have walked it. But again, even if we would have walked on that and been seen by someone, we would have been kicked out.
Yep.
That's how intense it actually is. We're going to head out of here now. Probably
Yeah,
go
they
get
probably-
food and board
I
the
mean, even you guys saw that bridge and how they were walking across it and had to walk directly in the middle because if they walked on the wrong spot, they could have gone through and probably got seriously hurt. I mean, that's on a security guard. Again, you got to understand where they're coming from too. I mean, it's like, yeah, we understand. I mean, it's obviously cool that see Josh, you know, going out there and exploring all these really cool places. But I think even Josh can understand too that yeah, if something were to happen to those guys or any of them and they would have gotten hurt, the security guard could have lost his job. He could have been in serious trouble. They would have said he's not doing his job that well. He wasn't paying attention, and you know he didn't catch them in time, and a lot could go back on him. So I mean, you just got to keep that shit in mind. You know, guy was just doing his job. I understand him being pissed off and a little bit worried and whatnot, writing his name down to make sure that this guy Josh unfortunately just can't go there ever again. Probably more than likely he won't be able to.
Rain.
But
we did it all. We still did it all. If I didn't do it, my drone did it. That's the best way to think
That's
about
right.
this. From way over here, you can see the tip of the rocket. Just sad to let this go. Oh my God, no. Well, either way, there's still more to come in China.
All right, guys. So, like, really quick, we just got back to the hotel. It's just me. You know, I will say, in the last 11 years of exploring abandoned places, China has been the most difficult place to explore abandoned places.
Yeah, I bet.
There's cameras everywhere. There's guard dogs. There's, you name it, there are here. It doesn't matter where you are. There's a camera. They're always watching you. Now, I will say this, though. In the last 11 years, if I got caught anywhere, I'd be freaked out. But here, I've already now been caught twice, and they let me go every time, which is only twice. But even when the cops came, they were just laughing, and they just let me go. You know, I assume that if I got caught here in China, it's just like jail time. China's not really like that, to be honest, so I'm very happy about that. China's actually really nice. I'm not going to explain all the politics and things like that about getting around and other things because it can be difficult and it is actually annoying. But at least I will say when doing abandoned places, it's actually a lot easier than you would think. And getting caught is not as bad as what you would think. Like even in the U.S., I get like fines or, you know, something stupid would happen or court. But nah, man, it's really not like that here. I get in more trouble in the U.S. for exploring than even here in China. Like just think about that really quick. Now this theme park was going to be... you know, I really wanted this to be like the coolest freaking video of my life, and it is one of the hardest things. But we did well. We got to see half of it, and the drone covered the rest. I will say, though, like, if I had to go back and pick, I should have actually started on the right side, explored all the big stuff first, and then maybe try to squeeze around and get to the other side. But it is what it is. For all I know,
Hey.
the guards were all on the right side when I went onto the left side because the way the place was, it was like this. It was like a U, and it met up. It's like a big circle, actually. So, I mean, it's it was the place of a lifetime, not our dreamland equivalent. And when you chase abandoned places for your entire life and your passion and your job, of course this is going to bother me. And no matter how much as I was trying to say it wouldn't bother me, it really does bother me. But it is what it is. Things happen. At that moment, it didn't matter if Robin came at 10 minutes or later or whatever. That was an unavoidable situation. I mean, that literally, I walked, we were in this like western alleyway. The guy pulled up in a moped in seconds. You didn't hear him or nothing. He just already was here. So there was nothing we can do no matter what. That was just a really bad luck situation that can just happen at any point in time. It was like the worst luck. You're hiding in the bushes for everything, and then boom, all of a sudden I'm caught in the end. But, you know, the drone covered the rest. I didn't get to go inside. It is what it is. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I did look at some pictures online to try to see, and I wasn't really missing much. So, but it's just it's me. It's my curiosity.
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
It's like putting in the work. I made it that far. I wanted to complete the mission. To me, this was a mission. It wasn't even just an explore. This was serious. I did it, though, and I want to thank you guys. It is what it is. We got it done, though, so I'm okay. I appreciate the love and support, guys. I'm going to end this video here. I won't lie, the next one is absolutely insane like this one, so just stay tuned till next week. No joke. Rise above. Just get out there and explore. Peace and thanks for watching.
Nice. Damn. Pretty crazy stuff. Going back and looking at that place, man. I mean, yeah, at least you got to go there. And again, you know, that is a big fear of mine. I've thought about doing explore stuff, and one of the big things, and he said it perfectly. I mean, I certainly can't afford to go to China, and I certainly don't really like getting yelled at. I don't like getting caught. I don't like doing illegal things. And you get caught in an abandoned place, private property, somebody can come out and really give you an attitude and call the cops and have you arrested and yada, 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 you know, all of that stuff can happen. And it's just one of those things where, do I feel like I really want to risk it? Not really. I just prefer to avoid confrontations like that. Paranormal investigations is a different thing. I'm really trying to be a paranormal investigator. But when it comes to explore stuff, it's funner to watch people do it, so I don't have to be in that situation myself. But anyways, guys, that was pretty cool. Some really fun things there. I think it's just sad now looking at it because it's abandoned, and you really wish it wasn't. You really wish people were still having fun there. But let me know what you guys think down below. Again, if you like this type of content, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, go support the original video. Of course, I shouldn't have to tell you to go support the original video because more than likely, you've probably already seen it. So until next time, do take care.